Welcome, Sun and Sunsets. My name is Reverend C.R. Meeks, and I am a woman of power, compassion, love, and light, and I care deeply about you and me and all the sun and sunsets on this planet. And it is my full intentions to make a difference by healing, teaching, and helping as many souls as I can. Now, the modalities I use are metaphysics, numerology, spiritual hypnosis, chakra healing, just to name a few. Now today I got all dressed up so I can talk to you about the universal year and your personal year. Now the universal year in numerology, it gives you an idea of what the influence will be all over the world. So in this year of 2023, the universal year 7 is about deep thinking. It's about connecting with your inner self. It's about learning more about science, more about spirituality. It's also about seeking answers and analyzing everything that you hear and see. You are going to question everything and want to question everything that you see. Is it real? Is this a possibility? You know, and you will go out and seek the truth. And this happens within your personal year as well. So it actually affects your personal year. So now let's jump right in and see how this universal year 7 energy affects your personal year. Let's get started. Every year we have an opportunity to step into our new epicycle. And when we are able to start the beginning of the year off right with the energies, then the year will progress in the way it's supposed to. But if we are harvesting feelings of low vibration emotions and just depression and things like that from the previous year, it does not give us an opportunity to fully engage and experience the year. Okay, so I want you, no matter what epicycle you're in, I want you to celebrate, get up, get started, get ready to jump into this new year. All right, now let's get started with your epicycle personal year. Check out this slide and see how to calculate your personal year for 2023 if you don't already know how. And also, if you are not a subscriber, I know this is not your first time visiting my channel, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button while you can so you can be updated and in the know on what's going on. I have a lot of things going on and planned for this year 2023, and I want you to be involved and and get all of this good energy that I'm about to put out there. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the spiritual family. You have made it to your year 5. Now this is a perfect year to be in with the universal year 7. Now the key words for this year are adventure, progress, movement, change, take risks, new ideas, and fun. Between January of this year and January of next year, changing conditions and eventful happenings would add new life and colors to you, all right? After last year's hard work systems, I want you to expect freedom from routine, because 4 is all about the same thing, routine. And I want you to expect the unexpectedness for this year. All right. Now, last year was all about working hard, systems, being practical. Now, this year, you actually get to have freedom from your day-to-day routine. And now this is the time to expect the unexpectedness. And if you can do that, then it will give you the opportunity to be flexible and be adaptable and going with the flow. And if you don't have any 5s in your chart, this would not be a good time for you. If you're one of the ones who have 4s and 2s and 1s in your chart, this will be very difficult to just go with the flow, because you are always strategic and you're planning and you know what to do and you don't like change. But this is the year of change. So you have to be adaptable and you have to be flexible in order for this year to work for you and be successful. Now, your personal year 5 is the midpoint between your personal year 1, new beginnings, and your personal year 9 endings. Now the universe decides now to kind of just shake up everything in your life and just create and bring in chaos. All right, no, you know the universe doesn't work like that, but the universe is going to shake up things in your life, whether you're ready for them or not, but these things will be for your greatest good. For instance, they could manifest in many different ways. They can manifest in your residence, in your relationship. This change can manifest in your career, in all walks of life. It's something that you cannot see right now, but you will see it in the long run. I know when I was going through some things, I saw the angel numbers 555. So, and I'm like, okay, what's going on? Because I know when I see 555, some things is going to be changing in my life. Sometimes I'm not ready for that, but I know that the universe has my back, especially now this year 5. You will be okay. All right. Okay. This is also the time to break away from the old and embrace the new in areas that will help you grow, especially expanding your consciousness. So if you're one of the ones who are highly or really religious, this is the time to, read about spirituality, understanding what spirituality is all about. Because of the year 7 is all about spirituality. It's all about deep thinking, diving deep within, answering those questions. Am I on the right track? Am I doing the right thing? Am I going in the right direction? So this is that great year to expand your consciousness. You get rid of the old thinking patterns that you have and embrace the new, and questioning everything that you see. This is an over-analyzing type of year with the year 7. Okay, now let's move right along to finances. This is a good financial year. All right, especially with the year 7, and the 2 and the 3 in the 2023 is a 5. So it will work for you in your year 5. For business, for finances, okay? So if you saved in your year 4, if you paid off a bunch of debts in your year 4, then this will be a great time for you. So if you're thinking about moving, and if you didn't get a chance to buy that house in your year 4, you can do that and take that opportunity in your year 5, as well as move to another location. So this is the time to get out and explore, to relocate, to expand. Let's talk relationships, all right? Everybody want to know, can I find love in my year 5? Well, if you are in a relationship, that's good. So this is the time that you and your partner want to go on adventures, want to travel national, international. This is the perfect time for these adventures to have fun with your partner. However, if you're not in a relationship, this is a fun time for you to meet multiple people, a lot of people in this year. But one thing that you do have to realize in your year 5, that you will have desires, undeniable desires for overeating, overspending, overindulging in sex, and what else? Alcohol. Because those things, you have fun, you want to do them, and you want to be cautious, because in your year 5, when you're out there having a lot of fun, a lot of people get pregnant unexpectedly in this year. So in the 4th year, you can plan, you can have a baby, you can plan for your future, you can expand your family, and it's a plan, right? But in your year 5, usually pregnancy happen unexpectedly. So if you and your partner are wanting to just go out and have fun, just make sure you do what you can do and protect yourself so you won't get pregnant. And also if you're not in a relationship. So just know that this is a year for overindulging in certain things like food, alcohol, and sex, okay? And shopping. So change, discipline, and moderation is the key for success when you're in this year 5. All right, let's talk about health. Now in your year 5, remember, we already mentioned overindulging in certain things like sex, food, right? Shopping, alcohol, so even fun. You want to make sure that you are staying healthy, you're eating right, okay? Even if you had a wild night or several nights, you still get up and you exercise, you meditate, you maintain that good health balance in this year 5, because that's the only way that's going to get you through this year. Okay, you want to make sure that you Don't try not to scatter your energy in too many places, because this energy year 5 will make you say, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do so many things, I got so many ideas. But you can scatter your energy in so many places, and then you wind up not doing anything or completing anything. And that's all about, that's a year 5. That's, 5 people go through that all the time. Okay, so narrow things down to what you want to focus on and work on those things and complete them, commit to them and complete them, so you don't feel all over the place. If you don't have any 5s in your chart, I'm telling you, this energy is going to have you like, I can't focus on nothing. I just cannot get focused. So that's why, last year was all about focus, plan, and strategic and practical. But this year, because there's so many things happening, so many opportunities, so many ideas coming up for you, you want to make sure that you focus on only the ones that will help you in your finances, in your future, in your success. Okay? Also, you want to create some spiritual habits. In this year 7, having spiritual habits will help you stay balanced, stay in harmony. And what I mean by spiritual practices and spiritual habits are meditation before you go to bed, in the morning, writing out your plan, writing out the things that writing out the things that you want to do for this year. So it's you're just coming up, being able to pray in the morning, pray before you go to bed. With this universal year 7, praying will help you stay balanced, will help you stay connected, because everyone is going to be getting angels numbers throughout this year. So if that is happening to you, then you want to make sure that you are receiving this energy from the angels and you are listening to your intuition, because 7 is all about intuition as well, and you are going with the flow. It will help you go with the flow and not be against it. Okay, now let's talk career. Now remember, this is a risk-taking year. Okay, so if you have that desire to quit your job, you dread going into work, you dread working from home, the same old job, you've been tired of it, you've been complaining, the universe has heard your prayer and your complaint. Okay, so don't get upset if something happens, or you lose your job, or somebody make you angry, you just all of a sudden quit. That is the energy for this year. Not for everybody, but only for those people who just have not been happy where they are. This is a year of change. Remember that, people. Okay, my son and son said so. If there's something in your life that has not been pleasing to you, again, relationship, job, where you live, you will change. It will just happen. You don't even have to have that desire anymore. You don't even have to be complaining no more. It will happen for you. Okay, and you just have to accept that change. So if you want to start a business this year, this is a good time to start a business if that's what you've been desiring and to doing. There are seasons and years, personal years, that is dedicated to starting something new, and this is one of the top years that you can start something new. Okay, letting go of the old. That is what this 5 energy is all about. Letting go of the old, because this is the time for changing out the things that is no longer serving you, and then bringing in those new things for your future. Okay, to complete this 9-year cycle. Now, also, I want to let you know that in the month of September, it matches your year that you're currently in, which is a year 5. So September will also be a month 5. So a lot of unexpected changes could happen in that month 5, in that month of September this year. Okay. Everything is happening for your greatest good. And I just want you to understand that even if you feel like you are not in the best situation, and then here goes something else, okay, just know that the universe has your back, and put all of your desires that you do want out there. It's best to put the things that you do want and not what you don't want. So what you do want can appear in your life, can manifest this year in your life. This is a good money time. So if you are one of the ones who have a side gig, or you want to get out there and explore or promote yourself, this is an opportunity to do that. Whether you use a platform like YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok, go out and promote yourself. Bring in new business. Then once you put that energy out there and that frequency, then everything that you desire will come back to you. Okay, so understand that this is that time for you to go out, take that risk, promote yourself, have fun, and expect the unexpected is for your greatest good in this year. Now let's move right along to the colors to win in your year 5. Before we move right along to the colors to win, I want to let you know that if you are interested in having a reading done, a numerology reading done by me, all you have to do is click that link below and you can book that appointment today. If you want to know what it's like to have a reading by me, all you have to do is go out and read my testimonials on Facebook and on YouTube. I do have some YouTube testimonials about my numerology readings. Okay, once you get this reading done, you will have confidence in yourself. You will be reassured of who you are, truly of who you are, the core of who you are, and you will learn a lot of things that you really didn't even know, and it will give you that feeling of, now I can explain to people who I truly am. Okay, it's a wonderful, exciting opportunity to have a numerology reading by a certified, well-known numerologist. Okay, so let's move right along to the colors to win in this year. Okay, here are the colors to win in your year 5. You wear these colors and you will surely win this year. Okay, pink, cherry, wisteria, and claret. Pink, cherry, wisteria, and claret. Wear these beautiful colors, these purples and pinks, and you will be sure to win in this year. Okay, it doesn't have to be a whole outfit. It could be undies, it could be something in your hair, your socks, your nails, it could even be jewelry. It doesn't matter. Just put those colors on when you are feeling low and having your vibration is low, and put these colors on and raise your frequency so you can win in this year. Okay, and if you are not a subscriber to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. The more you show up for me, I will show up for you, and I will bring some great content on spirituality, hypnosis, numerology, and the spirit world. All right, also all I want you to remember is to love, live, and forgive. Love, love, love everyone you come in contact with, your friends, your family, your neighbors, your strangers. Just love, right? Love, the more love you send out, the more that frequency of love will come back to you. And I want you to remember to live this life to the fullest. Don't keep putting things off and waiting or doing things because somebody else expect you to be a certain way. You live your life. This is your life path. You have to be accountable for all these contracts that you have in place, for this purpose that you signed up for. So you live your life to the fullest. This life is for the living and not the dead. And the last thing is to forgive. Forgive yourself. Don't hold on to guilt. Forgive others. This is the year of forgiveness. This is the universe of forgiveness. Okay, this is the planet of forgiveness. You have to forgive, because if you want good things to prosper, if you want to prosper and you want good things to come to you, and all of these gifts that you have in the universe, if you want to receive them, you have to have a forgiving heart. Don't hold on to any energy that does not belong to you. Don't hold on to any low vibrations, because it does not serve you in this life path. All right, all I want to say is namaste.